This morning, the cruise ship at the center of the hantavirus outbreak is back on the move, heading towards the Canary Islands, sparking a global race to stop the virus spreading further, with contact tracing now underway in multiple countries. People who left the ship are being treated for the disease in Switzerland, South Africa, and the Netherlands. Dutch authorities also announcing this morning that a flight attendant has been admitted to the hospital with possible symptoms. She was on the same flight as one of the cruise passengers with hantavirus. That patient was removed from the plane before takeoff and later died, according to Dutch media.
This is not the next COVID, but it is a serious infectious disease.
While in the U.S., authorities in Georgia, Arizona, and California confirm they're monitoring residents who were on board the ship and have since returned home, so far saying they are not showing symptoms of the virus. 3 people were evacuated from the luxury cruise ship yesterday, flown by special air ambulances from Cape Verde, and 3 passengers have died so far. This was the moment the captain announced the first death back on April 12th.
This is my sad duty to inform you that one of our passengers sadly passed away last night.
Going on to say the ship was safe. The cruise company responding, at the time of the announcement, no evidence of a virus or contagion was present on the vessel. But the passenger who shot the video tells us something seemed off.
It turns out we were not well informed.
Investigators now hunting for the source of the outbreak. The leading theory, a Dutch couple on the ship who later died contracted the virus while on a bird-watching trip in Argentina's southernmost city. 2 Argentine officials telling the Associated Press they visited this landfill where they may have been exposed to rodents, catching the rare Andes strain of the virus, which can be transmitted from human to human, causing the outbreak on the ship and triggering alarm worldwide. And the Spanish Interior Ministry saying today that the cruise ship is expected to reach the Canary Islands on Sunday. And
all right, that's enough for that. But first and foremost, I want to start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakrakodash. All right, so you see, the Lord's judgment here. All right, this is the hantavirus. All right, it's saying it's not going to be ex-COVID-19, but they don't know that. They just don't want you to fear. But you're supposed to fear. Who's that? Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Fear the Lord, man. It says, 2 Edges 15:5. It says, verse 4, I start there. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's plain. I don't need to break that down. If you're not with the Lord, you're going to die. All right. Verse 5, because inside him there's everlasting life. Right. Verse 5, behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Right. This is what the Lord is bringing. Death, all right, upon the world through pestilence, all right, through disease, because he has to open those seals. The seals in the book of Revelation are only as hell break, as catching hell. This world is going to catch hell. All right, matter of fact, let me get that. Let's go to Revelation, I believe 5. And I saw in the right hand of him, Revelation 5 and chapter 5, sorry, the first verse. It says, I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loosen the seal thereof. Verse 3. And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look therein. And I wept because no man was found worthy to open and read the book, neither to look therein. And verse 5, and one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book, and to loosen the 7 seals therein. You see, because the 7 seals, Yahweh Shai, who the world incorrectly calls Jesus Christ, is the only one that can open that book. And you could read in the next chapter all of the seals and stuff. I'm not going to go into it. You can read here. This is what all the seals talk about the, what's gonna happen, but it's all hell. All hell is breaking loose. But we can get Ezekiel 3, Ezekiel 7 and 1, 7 and 5. Ezekiel 7 and 5, thus saith the Lord, thy power and evil and only evil, behold, is come. And what's that evil? Pestilence, all right, and death. That's what the Lord is bringing. All right, so repent, all right, because the Lord told me to warn you, all right. So repent. Ezekiel 2 and 5, it says, verse 4, it says, for they are imprudent meaning unwise, children and stiff-hearted. I do send the elect unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord thy power. And they say, and they, whether they hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, they shall know that there has been a prophet among them. So we're supposed to tell you, thus saith the Lord, whether you like it or not. All right. I just said, I'll go back to Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. And evil and only evil, behold, is come. No peace. All right. So repent and turn from your ways, because destruction and pestilence is coming upon these plagues are coming upon the world. All right. So repent and turn from your ways. Seek the Lord while he may be found. All right. Verse 6. Chapter 7, verse 6. The end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, is come. All right. The end is coming. All right. The morning is come unto thee, O that dwelleth in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Verse 8. Now is the Lord speaking. This is the eyes is the Lord speaking. Now will I surely pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thy abominations. Verse 9. And my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, and I will recompense thee according to thy ways, and thy abominations that are in the midst of thee, you shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh that smiteth. So he's going to smite this land with plagues before, just like he did in physical Egypt. He's going to do it again. All right, so repent and turn from your ways, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to tear this place up. All right, he's about to tear this place up, and all hell about to break loose out in this place in America and in the world, because his judgment's about to be known. So repent and turn from your ways. So with that being said, I don't want to keep this too long, but Shalom. Catch you in the next video.